Hey everyone, this is Rachel with Songbird Crafts Inc., formerly Stamping Songbird. Today I'm going to use Spellbinders Villa Tiles, which is the stencil set that came in the Weekender kit, and it may be available to everyone now. So I'm going to just follow what the picture shows and choose three different colors. I've got Twisted Citron, Chipped Sapphire, and Wild Honey. I start with the first stencil, and luckily these stencils have the numbers etched on a corner, so you can just follow the numbers in order. I start with Twisted Citron, and this will create that cross image that you see there on the right. I make sure to cover all of the openings, and my stencil is being held down by a grip mat that I got at Michael's from their Recollections collection. Off screen, I clean the mat, and then I place it back onto the mat so that I can move on to the second stencil. The second stencil, you have to make sure that it is perfectly aligned so that it creates those 4 little pieces that almost look like a flower. So this stencil will create that little flower effect, and I am going to use Wild Honey for the stencil. The stencil set only has 3 stencils in it, which is great. 3 and done. Very quick so that you can create beautiful backgrounds. After I finish with Wild Honey, I remove the stencil, and you can already see how nice that looks. Fantastic. You can even leave it like this. You don't have to use all 3. I clean off the mat off screen, and then I move on to placing my third and final stencil. And this is what's going to create the lines around the little flower image and the little dot in the center. So on their sample, I believe it's in orange, and I'm using Chipped Sapphire. Again, you always have to make sure that your stencil is aligned. You know, sometimes the images could be aligned at the top and the side and not at the bottom. So you have to be very precise. Take your time placing your stencils down. All right, I'm done with my third and final color, and look at that background. Isn't that nice? I have this beautiful cardstock from Hero Arts. I don't remember the name of it, but it matches perfectly with Twisted Citron. I'm going to use that as my base. And then I'm just going to go to my stash and grab a sentiment that I glimmered a while ago. And I think it's from a set from Pretty Pink Posh. I put that in the center, and in retrospect, I could have used something a little bolder, but I did use what was in my stash, thinking of you. And that's it. What a simple card. Just creating your own background to be the center of your card, the center stage. All right. I hope this inspires you to check out Spellbinders and to check out their stencils. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. It helps YouTube push my channel forward. Thanks.